Story 6. Why did I say that? Marco looked at his phone again. It was already 5:20 p.m. and they had agreed to meet up at 5 p.m. Why hadn't she shown up yet? Had something gone wrong on the last date? With that thought, Marco began to analyze everything he had said, everything he had done, every smile, every touch from their last date. She had said she loved children and planned on working in childcare after she finished university. Marco had said he also liked kids, but found it difficult to put up with crying children on planes. Ugh! Marco kicked himself for being too honest. No, it wasn't the comment about kids. It was the awkward goodbye kiss. Marco had walked Rachel home after their date, and kissed her goodbye very passionately. She seemed to be into the kiss, until a middle-aged lady came to the front door and gave Marco an evil look. Her mother. Ugh! Why did he kiss her goodbye there? Why didn't he kiss her at the bar, on the street, anywhere except in front of her mother? Then he remembered the moment on their last date when they had run into some of his friends. Ugh! Why did he have such stupid friends? Rachel and Marco had been sitting at an outdoor table in a lovely Italian restaurant, enjoying a second bottle of red wine. Rachel had just opened up about trust issues and her ex-boyfriend being a playboy, when Marco's friends Tom and Liam had walked into the same restaurant and seen him on his date. Hey playboy, is that another new girl I see? What is that, the fourth or fifth new one this week? Liam had yelled across the restaurant. They were joking, of course. Marco hadn't gone out with anyone for a year, but Rachel didn't know that. Immediately, Marco had said, It's not true. I hardly ever go on dates. I'm not great with women. He immediately regretted the comment. She must have believed him because she didn't leave. They ended up spending the next 4 hours together, talking and laughing. So looking back on the date, it hadn't turned out badly at all. So why wasn't she here? Marco checked his phone. I'll be there in 5 minutes. I'm so sorry I'm late. 5 minutes passed, and Marco finally saw Rachel enter the cafe. I'm so sorry. I got held up at work. Thank you for waiting for me. I was afraid you'd have already taken off. You look stunning, said Marco very sincerely. She smiled. Maybe your friends were telling the truth about you being a playboy, she replied playfully. No, seriously, I'm not. I just meant that... Don't worry, I can tell you aren't really a playboy. I'm surprised you wanted to see me again, actually, she continued. After our last date, I feel like I put my foot in my mouth so many times. I'm so sorry for accidentally making that joke about your mother, by the way. Too much wine and I say stupid things. Marco didn't remember her saying anything wrong. He just remembered having a good time. Would you like to grab a coffee and some cheesecake? He asked. I'd love to, she said.